All right, guys, here's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday as warm-ups this month. So first one we're gonna have is a glute bridge, abs tight, glute squeeze, up, tall, control, back down. From there, we're gonna do what's called quadruped T-spine with rotation. So quadruped position is all fours. Then inside of this one, we wanna sit back on our heels. So this one's kind of nice sometimes for people that have bad knees to be on a pad. This helps them out, a little pressure against his knees. Sitting back on that. Try to get the feet as flat as possible here. So you can sit back, one hand on the ground, one behind the head. I'm gonna come down and touch my elbow. I'm gonna throw my eyes and elbow all the way up, trying to get a big rotation in the upper spine, coming back down. Then we'll switch sides for the other 30 seconds, same thing coming through, up and down. From there, we're gonna do a Samson. So Samson, we're gonna do one knee in the ground, dig that back toe into the ground. Long here, we wanna make sure that this foot stays flat. Interlock your hands, drive them apart. So then as we go forward, with that hip, we're gonna squeeze the glute, engage, driving forward. Eyes are gonna follow the hand up, control back down. Eyes follow the hand up, come back down, we'll switch sides on each one. From there, we have toe touch squat to stand. So we're in stand up position, come down and touch our toes. Then we're gonna drive our hips all the way down so our head comes up. From there, we're gonna drive our hips all the way up again, nice and long. Stand tall, squeeze our glutes at the top. We wanna really encourage squeezing the glutes because that helps the hamstrings get longer. So I'm gonna show that from the side view again. Come out, touch the toes. We're driving our hips back as we do this. Drive our hips all the way down and head up. Oops, lose that balance. All the way up. And drive those hips long. See how I got really long here? Stand tall, squeeze the glutes in our position. From there, we're moving into splits rocker. So on a splits rocker, nice and wide at the feet. We're out this big, wide, even farther than single apart. We pretty much just want to get wide enough that our hands can touch the ground. Then from here, all we're doing is just rocking back and forth, trying to make sure that the butt gets behind the ankles if possible. That's where you'll feel most of the hamstring engagement, is when the butt is behind the ankles. From there, we have reaching single leg RDL. So on a reaching single leg RDL, I'm going to drive my hands forward as I stick one foot back. Long, come up, switch legs, squeezing that glute, switching back and forth between that movement. You might have a lot of people losing balance on that one. Totally fine. We're trying to create some stability while still getting some hamstring length. Next one is linear line jumps. So you want to pretend like there's a line on the ground and they're just jumping forward and back over that line. From there, if somebody has trouble with the jumping, they can do a linear two-step shuffle. So it's kind of like a salsa dance. We're just kind of come forward and back with our hips in that one. And the last one we're going to do is a scissors jumping jack. So on a scissors jumping jack, we have the feet go forward and back. Over top is just the normal hand position. We're just going to go forward and back like a scissors with the feet. So going back and forth. From there, if they can't jump, we're just going to do a march, overhead march. That's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.